Welcome to Iceland.
Have a good food.
What'd they say?
Hello. Welcome to Iceland.
What's your name?
Country basics and fun facts. The first Iceland people were Celtic monks. They stayed there alone for about 100 years. Reykjavik was the first Norseman city. Norsemen were mostly Irish. Most of Iceland's crops are grown in indoor greenhouses with geothermal energy and electric lights to help in the winter, because in the winter there's not a lot of sunlight and it's really cold. I'm not done yet. Come back. Okay. And most of the population in Iceland nowadays is Denmark and Norway.
Cuisine. Their cuisine consists of fish, lamb, dairy products, shark, black death, which is wine, rye bread, sour ram, dried fish, blood pudding, smoked meat, whale, and blubber. They eat fish like cod, haddock, halibut, plaice, herring, salmon, and trout. Their popular dishes are haggcock, which is smoked mutton, and it's a traditional Christmas meal. They have skyr, which is similar to yogurt, and potatoes, which are boiled and served with every meal. That's all for this also.
All right, so culture. All right, some of the languages there, most common ones are Icelandic, English, Nord language, and German. There's so many other languages in Iceland, I can't name them all off. Usually for clothing, they usually wear long sleeve shirts, warm sweaters, lightweight pants, waterproof jacket with hood. They usually don't wear pants because they get their pants all wet. Why wear them? All right, taboos. Always give a thumbs up for excellence. Always give the host a present whenever you go to a party or something like that. Never give tips, it's rude. Whenever you meet someone, you always have to say their first and last name.
So, I had holidays and celebrations. Lent is a 40-day celebration, and it starts off with Ash Wednesday, which is when you fast which means you abstain from eating all day for religion. And then there's Holy Saturday, which is when it ends on. There's Cream Bun Day, Bursting Day as well. Cream Bun Day is when you indulge on cream puffs all day, and Bursting Day is when you eat, you eat until you burst. The first day of summer is celebrated on April 20th. It's a tradition is where you put a glass of water outside, and if it freezes, that means summer and winter are frozen together, and that means that'll be a good year. There's Men's Day, which is basically women ask men to dance, and there's Valentine's Day, or Women's Day, which is basically Valentine's Day.
Okay, physical geography. The Bvwf is a waterfall that flows really fast, and the water there is really dirty from sediment. And glacier covers 11% of the island. This is the Blue Lagoon. It's a large lake warmed by a small volcano. People wear so-called masks there, which is the stuff along the edges. It grows there a lot because it's good climates for it, and it's free, and it's good for your skin, so they wear it. The Hijvekker is a 15-meter high basalt stack along the eastern shore of the Phoenician Peninsula.
Sports. Their sports are soccer, handball, basketball, mountain climbing, and ice hockey.
All right, religions. Here's the stats for the religions there. Lutheran Church of Iceland is usually 85.5% of the population goes there. Reykjavik Free Church is 2.1% of the population goes there. Roman Catholic Church is 2% of the population. Hartafjord Free Church is 1.5%. Other Christians 2.7%, and not in religion is 2%.
So, arts and architecture, the National Theatre of Iceland, which is this right here. It's in Reykjavik, and it was made by Guðjón Samuelsson, and it was made in 1950. Productions or plays or whatever it has there are 30 times each season. Asmundarsson, yeah, It's an art museum, and it was dedicated to Asmundus Svensson, and it was made in 1983. It's surrounded by sculptures by the artist it was dedicated to, which you can see right here, here, and here. And inside is just works of art that were made by the artist. For music, there's mostly just traditional and contemporary. There's a very famous contemporary artist in Iceland. Her name is Anna Thorsvaldsen. And a really, really famous artist and actress from Iceland is Björk. And she makes a lot of music.
History and government. So, the Apeguli gets rid of slavery in 1117. The Black Death gets to the island in 1402 through 1404. The Black Death comes back again in 1494 through 1495. Then the bubonic plague reaches the Iceland in 1707.
The animals are horse, sheepdog, sheep, and robins.
Alright, the education there. There's 4 different levels of education there. There's play school, compulsory, upper secondary, and higher. Very similar to like other Nordic countries like Germany. 1 through 6 is play school, 6 through 16 is compulsory, 16 through 20 is upper secondary, 20 through 23 is higher. You can keep going over school, like college, or you can just stop at 23 years old.
So, for the Icelandic economy, Iceland has a big economy in fish, as most people there are fishermen. The minerals that are in Iceland are mainly just aluminum, which is like a can or whatever. Iceland is known for its geothermal land, which was mentioned by Spencer, and they use it to make energy. The major trade partners are the EU and the US.
Entertainment. For entertainment, they go horseback riding, they go to tours, they go to music festivals, they play sports and games, they go hiking, they go swimming, sightseeing, and fishing.
This is my place of interest. It's the Blue Lagoon. I talked about it earlier, but it's a lake formed by a volcano.
There's also the Golden Circle, which is a geyser.
There's Hallgrímskirkja, which is like a church that they go to like celebrate and stuff.
This is like a statue commemorating like the Vikings who came to Iceland when they first came there.
The vacation, the cost is $4,731.19, and most of the cost is airfare.